Hello everyone, welcome to the Elliottwave.com YouTube channel. Today is December 20th and the chart of the day for today is the Euro USD 60 minutes time frame here. Alright, so based on the latest view here, we are still expecting the Euro to continue to go lower. Dollar still extremely strong at the moment. Right, no signs of topping out in the USD, and here we are looking for a wave 5 to the downside, which will be the end of a larger degree 5 waves down when it is finally finished. But we can see we got this 1 2 here, 105 205, and if you just simply measure the 100% extension, and we already hit 100%, but again, if this is going to be into a 5 ways down, then we should be looking for a bit more downside. Now let me switch and take a look at the weekly time frame. Okay, so sorry, this daily time frame. So if you take a look at the daily time frame, you got this basically, according to this count here, this is wave 4. That's your wave 4. So that means this is your wave 3. So that means this is your 1 and 2. So you're looking for a 5 waves down, starting from this peak here from September 2024, right? And currently we have not broken below the wave 3. So therefore, still there's no confirmation, but you can see in the rally here, it looks like a 3 waves to me, so that indicates still it is not a bullish market. Most likely it's going to break below the low. And plus, if you look at the dollar index, which is the inverse of the euro, dollar index actually has already broken above the same date here that you saw in the euro. In the dollar index has been broken above. So because dollar index is the inverse on the dollar, in the dollar index case is going up, right? So dollar index has broken above the equivalent low here in the Euro USD basically. So from probability perspective, we should expect for the downside to finish this with 5, and so the rally therefore expected to find sellers in 3711 and continue to go down. So then that's going to be on the daily what we expect. Now if I zoom out into a larger degree again, now you notice from the July 2023 we got this 1 2 and then 3. So you can label this some sort of, depending on whether this is bullish or bearish. If this is not bearish, then this is actually an ABC, right? If it is an ABC, then you can expect this decline to finish somewhere around this area. So it's a big area, but that's the area. And we are within the area, even though we can still see for the downside to finish that with 5, like in the 1 hour. So can still see for the downside, but even if it does, it is still within the inflection area in which you can then finish this entire move and then at the least produce a big tourist rally at the least. To correct this cycle. Now if this is actually bullish against this low, then actually this could be ABC, end of correction, and not just reverse, but it's going to be doing this in the next couple of years. So it really depends. Now I think so we got a couple of options I want to present to you. If this is a bearish market, this becomes 1 2 and this becomes a 3, and the 3 can, as you know, can go to 1.618, but for this subdivision here, the subdivision already showing a clear 1 2 3 4. So to me, unless it erases the divergence on the move down, in which case then becomes this 1 2 1 2, which I doubt that's going to be the case, it's less likely in my opinion. That means overall I would expect that this is not going to become 1 2 3 and not going to 0.98 impulsively very quickly, but rather it will find some support from this area, right? So of course we are near the end of the year, so probably any kind of support will have to wait until next year, maybe in the first quarter of next year, somewhere in the first quarter of next year. So shorter cycle, yes, we should see more downside, but larger time frame, I doubt we're gonna be seeing so much weakness, let's say all the way to 98. I doubt about that. So I think after a bit more weakness, we can go easily to 1.01 or whatever it is. The blue box is a big area. But once we are finished with these 5 waves, I would expect a bigger 3-year rally to commence. If not going to new high, then at least a big 3-year rally to correct this entire decline here. Okay. And if wrong, then this becomes 1 2, and then we just go down straight, and this become a next 1 2 1 2, and this is a 3 of 3, and it's going to go like this, right? That's kind of like the bearish scenario, which I think is less likely to play out. Okay, so that is the update here, guys. And shorter cycle, then yes, we can still see for the downside to finish that with 5. Like explained, this wave 5 from this peak, but then once it's finished, then this entire cycle could finish and then give us a 3-year rally. All right, if you want to get more updates, feel free to check our service. We have 14-day trial, and the link is in the description of the video. See you all again next time, and have a nice weekend, everyone.